Hello everybody, and welcome back to those of you who have been watching these past couple weeks. I want to thank you guys for that. Also, very happy birthday to those Cancerians who are making their solar returns this week. And these are going to be your sun, moon, and rising messages for the week of June 28th through July 5th, 2019. Also remember, these are, you got a jumper, 3 of Michael. What's got you brokenhearted? Cancer, are you in your feels? It is your birthday season. That's okay. We'll get going here when I get one good one, okay? All right, that feels good. All right, where are you coming from, Cancer? How's the second week? How's birthday season going for you? Oh, okay. All right. 2 of Raphael. Where you're at right now. Oh, wow. The High Priestess. Okay. And you're going to the 6 of Gabriel. What's got you in your feels then? With the broken-hearted 3 of Michael that jumped out. See, this is why I put them back in, because if it's meant to come out in the main spread, it'll be in the main spread. All right. So, the 2 of Raphael is the 2 of Cups, or 2 of Water, whatever deck you're in, okay? And it speaks to divine connection. It doesn't have to be love. It can be just a really tight connection with somebody that you just get, and they get you. And it's those kind of people that when you meet them, it's like, haven't I known you before? Have we? I feel like I've known you, kind of people. Okay. Can be business, can be romance. But it's a very strong divine connection. Okay? The High Priestess. Yes, that's how I say it. Make fun of me if you like. She's all about your intuition. And Cancer, you've got really strong intuition. You're a water sign. You live in your intuition and your emotions. Water. And this is a good place to be. This is really a good place to be. But if I could elaborate on one thing. Now, I don't read reversals in this deck. However, if I did, the High Priestess came out in reverse after seeing this and after seeing the 3 of Michael jump out. So one thing that did come to me was this: whoever you had your eye on, whoever you thought you had this connection with, maybe might have betrayed you, and you're trying to figure out, well, didn't I follow my intuition into this situation? So if this is wrong, then what am I getting wrong? And having that back and forth with yourself trapped in your head. But one thing, I don't read this deck in reverse because the cards just don't work for me in reverse energetically. Okay. You've still got the 6 of Gabriel, which is fire or wands, upright in the where you're headed spot. So I don't really feel confusion. So you would say the High Priestess in reverse would be confused. So I'm not feeling confused. I think you got something figured out. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put these in the right position for you. Okay? I'm going to read you the cards, and then I'm going to pull you a clarifier. Okay? 2 of Raphael says, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. It's really a nice card. It's a pretty deck, actually. The whole deck's really pretty. This is what sticks out in this card for me from this deck. The Caduceus, which is healing. Okay? So whatever energy you've connected with, it's a healing energy. And she's always healing. She is the power of the healer. You know what I'm saying? She says, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And then the Six of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So I think of the Six of Fire as being recognized, you know, for your work that you've put in. So it's a little bit of a glory day. So, like, it's perfectly fine to allow yourself to appreciate the work that you've put in. And if people want to spoil you a little bit for it, let them. You've earned it. That's what the Six of Gabriel says. So, Spirit, can you let us in on what's going on with this High Priestess? Wow. Jumping out. One sec. Okay, we've got the Five of Raphael. Okay, so there's still a little bit of a pullback on your emotions. So maybe the reason why the Three of Michael popped out and why I felt it necessary to tell you about the reversal of the High Priestess is you've still got some emotional baggage going on right here. So fives speak of conflict or chaos or change. But it is movement coming from the Four where there's no movement at all. Okay? And so it's a little bit of a tumultuous energy. And water speaks of your emotions. And so you're feeling emotionally turbulent. That's what the Five of Cups would say. Or water or Raphael, right? And the particular card says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And to make that point in searching for the silver lining, in this particular card, you'll see these gifts are unwrapped and opened over here in the corner. And she just looks disappointed. She's not like hanging on to anything. Maybe the dress was in the boxes, but she's just like, nah. And she's got these packages over here that she's just completely uninterested in opening. So in the Rider-Waite deck, which is, I think the backbone deck of tarot, right, is usually it's a male mourning over two spilt cups, or three spilt cups, when there's two behind him that are still upright and full. And the point of that, by the way, the two gifts here, or the two cups, would represent this. The Two of Cups. Which, I mean, if you want to go there, it could be a loving romantic relationship and all that. It doesn't have to be. But it feels good. It's healing, remember? And she's never going to lead you astray. It feels that way when you follow what gets you here, right? But you have to remember that love is not merely physical. It's not just a bunch of dopamine dumping into your brain. Love is something far, far deeper than that. And love will never lead you astray. Real love. Right? So, You've got the Five of Raphael there. And if you want a scripture on love, oh, hang on. My incense just crashed and burned. We don't want to light the place on fire. And that is my oven beeping. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so I was saying, if you want a scripture about love, it's not that I'm like trying to cram any particular doctrine down your throat. But for me, I found peace in the scripture about love from, I think it's Philippians. It could be 4:13, but don't give me a line, okay? But it says, love is kind, love is patient, it does not boast. You know which scripture I'm talking about. And I read that at my dad's wedding, actually. And I chose to memorize it because it resonated so much with me. And anytime I've gotten into a kerfunkel, okay, with my gut, feeling like it was leading me astray, I had to go back to that scripture to find comfort in knowing what real love was, and that real love will never lead you astray. Okay? Because it's your birthday season, I'm going to pull one more on top of this Five of Raphael and see if we can't send you off with some good news. I mean, you got good news going on right here. Okay, but you don't have to be feeling down in the dumps. All right, remember, you still got goods. You still got packages you haven't even opened yet. Okay, one more for my birthday people. There we go. Well, come on, sending you off with good news or what? That is the Nine of Ariel, or Earth, or Pentacles in this deck. Which, in a single word, if I had to sum it up, it would be contentment. You get it all. I mean, look at this. She's got a rainbow back here. She's on the unicorn. She's riding off into her happy ever after. Okay? And like I told you, you've got the Six of Gabriel coming up. So your glory days are on your doorstep. Okay, honey? Nothing to be worried about here. Enjoy those two gifts. You got this.